Hey there, viewers and followers. Hope you guys are doing well. I want to make a short video about UN Agenda 21, guys, and about all the stuff that has been happening lately, guys. And yeah, I wanted to tell you guys it's going very rampant now at the moment. I can only speak for the country I'm living in. That's the Netherlands, guys. And here, there was an article talking about 10,000 farmers already are being bought off by the government, and that's very bad news for us. And why am I saying that that's very bad news, guys? Because a friend of mine who I know, who actually has a lot of money because his father was like the owner of the fish company here called Katwijk in the Netherlands, and that's normally a millionaire's position to be in. And so he has a lot of money together with his father, and he can travel unlimited. It's a very expensive car. He's humble. He doesn't look down on you per se because he has the money. But he does have the money, and he travels a lot more than a normal person can do with a normal salary, so to speak. He's a millionaire. So he went to Geneva, Switzerland, and he went to a restaurant with a female friend of his who also knows a lot about the UN Agenda 21, because in the Netherlands we have a city called The Hague, and that's like the Washington D.C. of the Netherlands. That's where all the political stuff happens. All the states, the heads of every country come there. It's called the Peace Palace. It's in The Hague. The Hague is known for all the ministries also. The parliament is there. Everything is there. It's like the DC of the Netherlands, So it's very yeah, how should I say it? Very well protected by the police, the hooligans. Uh, but he went to Geneva, he went there to the restaurant, and there you could like eat 3D printed meat, guys. And yeah, I'm telling you guys, this worries me because nowadays you don't know what you're buying in the supermarket. Because look, everyone can make something and then make a label and put it on there. But who said that you're eating that? You're thinking you're eating real meat, but you're probably eating like printed meat. I like to visit farmers, to get my food there. It's more expensive, but yeah, I also understand, they also have a lot of things to pay. So it's give and take, But I like to go to farmers, and at the moment in the Netherlands, they're doing the utmost best to destroy those farmers, because when you destroy the person that sells you good food, you're destroying actually what a citizen can eat in regards to healthy food. So if they take away the farmers, there's no independent shopping anymore. What happens there is that now you're under the authority of the government, and they decide what you eat. So if they want you to eat plastic with a little bit of sauce on it and salt, that's exactly what you're going to eat. Get it? They're going to give you uh, garbage to eat, because don't forget, it's all about the depopulation agenda also, They don't care about nature at all, guys. You think these politicians care or these people on top, that they care about any type of nature? They just want to push their agenda, And how to do that? The only thing that's really blocking them now is the farmers. So or they buy them off, or they force them out of the land. And you know that they have also weapons. They could also spray certain things or radiate certain things and destroy the ground, of the farmers. And that way you force them out that way, So, guys, yeah, things are going rampant. And also, the city I live in, guys, was, yeah, how should I say it? It's quite. I won't say peaceful because we are being gangster, but I mean it's quiet. It's not like Amsterdam, where everything happens always ultra busy. Although I do like Amsterdam, but not to live. And here's it's peaceful. But what I'm seeing here more lately is everything is starting here also with the 2030 agenda. I see QR codes everywhere now. So if you want to know how late the bus comes, you have to scan the QR code. If you want to do other things, it's also via an app. They're taking cash away bit by bit. I like to pay cash. I don't like the digital stuff or the pinning, because it gives away your anonymous way of living. They can like track you, what you do. I'm not a fan of that at all. I hate it, absolutely hate it. But that's the place the direction we headed towards, you know. And what surprised me is that almost nobody does something against it, you know. I distribute those leaflets talking about the Agenda 2030 and not to cooperate with it and what they're planning to do with us. I went to a lot of cities in the Netherlands, and I hope I have reached someone, you know, because it doesn't look very bright, guys. If they have, the worst thing is the CBDCs, guys. If that thing there is accepted and they were successfully able to drive cash out, you're in big doodles, my friend, because then they get to decide what they do with you. And if your ideals or your opinion or your big mouth, they don't like it, they just freeze your account, they freeze everything, and then you will have a big problem because you won't be able to pay rent. You probably become homeless. All those things. I'm not being in a telling you that's what's going to happen because I believe there's power in words. But I mean, don't do it because once you're in that, they can easily control you. You know, subdue you. You know, because what do you need? You do need money to eat. You know, so they play the game very well. You know, to their advantage at least. You know, so be smart, guys. Don't fall for the okie doke. Do never comply with tyranny, guys, because this is tyranny. You know, the moment you don't ask citizens about what they want, you can't call yourself a democracy anymore. It's a joke, you know. Then at that moment, we're talking about full-blown dictatorship. So, please, guys, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop saying yes to everything they tell you, guys, and stand up for your rights. Because I'm telling you, if not, guys, you're in big, big doo-doo. That being said, guys, be at peace.